Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw from TinaLovesToStamp.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. Thank you for joining me today. I want to show you the second card in my card kit this week. And this one is using the Lots of Heart stamp set and the Forever and Always bundle. So let me get started. Let me show you the inside. It says, "My heart smiles just thinking about you." And the pretty foils that we have that goes along with the Valentine sets this year are just gorgeous. And the foil DSP as well. So let me get started. Here's my pieces. So I started out with a Blushing Bride card base, and this one is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored and folded at 5 1/2. I have a piece of basic white. This one is 5 1/4 by 4, and that's going to go on the inside. And I have a little extra piece of the Designer Series paper that I'm going to put down at the bottom. And then on the front of my card, look at this gorgeous foily DSP. This is the Love You Always Specialty Designer Series paper, and it comes in 3 colors. This is the Blushing Bride. It also comes in Rococo Rose and Sahara Sand, and they're all gorgeous. Then my next layer is going to be black, basic black, and this piece is cut at 4 1/8 by 3. And then I'm going to put a piece of the True Love Designer Series paper, and I just have such trouble deciding which one to use. So I could do the floral, or I could do just the little pattern, or I could do a stripe. This one, I actually sponged it, but I'm not real crazy about that, so I'm not going to do that. So I think I want to try this one this time. And this piece is cut at 2 7/8 by 4. Then I have already cut out this gorgeous heart from the Love You Always foil sheets. Again, it comes in the same 3 colors. And I used the dies from the Lots of Heart bundle. Remember, if you buy the bundle, you can save 10%, which is always nice. I used this, this die right here to cut out this beautiful scalloped edged heart. And then I used the dies that are in the Forever and Always stamp set bundle. It's got the little bubble that goes behind. I cut that out in the basic black. And then I cut out the matching letters in the foil. And that spells love. It cuts out the L separate and then the OVE. So let's see, and I have a piece of ribbon. This is, I think this was from last year I had left over, but it's Blushing Bride with a little bit of metallic in there as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first of all, I'm going to take my black piece of cardstock, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal. And I'm just gonna get that extra off. I'm going to put this right in the center, if I can get as close as I can get. And then I'm going to add my True Love DSP. Love the black and white papers this year. They're just gorgeous. So you can sponge them, you could use the blends, you could watercolor, you could do whatever you wanted because they're just so gorgeous. Okay, so now that I have these together, I'm just going to put on my ribbon, and And I'm going to put me a little bit of seal on the back side just to hold that down, and then check and see if I have it kind of straight. There it is. So now I can go ahead and attach this to my card base. Okay, so get those out of there. Whoops. So put this right on here as evenly as I can. And next, I'm going to take this gorgeous heart, and I did use dimensionals, had to look and see. So I'm going to pop this up with just a few dimensionals, maybe one more. Take off my backs. Got one little piece here, there, another one. Just pop those out. And then I'm going to put this over to the right side. You could put it in the center if you want to, but I kind of want to offset that. And then next, I'm going to take my love, and I'm going to use my silicone mat to work on this piece. And here's my word, my letters. And I'm going to use my Tombow glue, my liquid glue. And I'm just going to try to just dot on just a few dots of glue on these letters. You really don't need much. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my tweezers, and I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to lay this right here and just gently tap that down and then push it down. Now I'm going to put the glue on the rest of the letters. Again, just dots, very tiny little dots. Okay, again, I'm going to pick this up, and then I'm going to put this down right where it hopefully goes. And there is your beautiful love word. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so now I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals on the back of my love word. I have dimensionals here. I'm going to put a mini one right up here. There we go. Okay, and now I'm going to peel off my backs. This is coming very quickly. Once you have these all cut out with your die cut machine, it just moves quickly. So I'm going to put that about right there. Isn't that just gorgeous? Okay, so now I'm going to last time I used the little champagne rhinestones. This time I'm going to use the matte black dots and see how I like that. And they come 160 in a set, and they're two different sizes. There's the larger and then a smaller. So I'm going to take one of the larger ones, and I'm just going to put it down there. Then I'll take a smaller one up here, and then another smaller over here. There, just scatter those on the card. Okay, now I'm going to stamp my inside, and I'm going to use my Blushing Bride stamp pad, and the stamp is from the Lots of Heart. My heart smiles just thinking about you. This would be so cute. to give for Valentine's Day. Now this is a photopolymer stamp, so I need to use my piercing pad. Okay, so now I'm just going to stamp this towards the top. And then I'm going to take, this is cut at a 1/2 inch by 4. So it'll fit right on that card. So I'm just going to put this all the way down to the bottom. And then I'm going to put this on the inside. It looks like I got a little bit crooked. Okay, so there is my card. And here's my other card. Let me know what you think. If you have all of the items necessary to make these. If you don't, just go to my store and it's on my blog, tinalovestostamp.com. Just click on shop. And I hope that you will subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be back soon with the 3rd card for this week. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a great day. Bye.